Welcome back, fellow fighters. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today I want to pay respect to one of the best modders in the community, and that goes to SHAAR, SHAAR. And how we'll be doing this is going over different characters that walk out from the background with their different skins on for MK1. I'm going to share my thoughts on them and give them all a rating. Alright, here we go. First one I'm starting off with is Cyrax. This is the MK11 skin of Cyrax and what he would look like in MK1 through a mod. I think it looks fantastic. I really do like this one a lot, and it's a shame we didn't get this in place of the Cyrax we have on the current roster. Let's check out the next Cyrax walking up and I'll compare them together. This one here is from MKX. So we have MK11 and MKX Cyrax. If I had to pick between the two, I would say MK11. It looks so clean, and I have to say this may be the best adaptation of Cyrax we've seen in the NRS era. Coming up next is a character that we really need more skins for. At the time of this video, Ermac has one mainline skin. He does not have a Union of Light or Order of Darkness. If you want more skins for Ermac, you're going to have to cough up at the premium store. And from the looks of it, this one is the Ermac from MK11, a very highly requested skin. Many people want to see this Ermac in the game. I think it's very similar to the skin we see in MK11, but I don't think it looks exactly the same. Now this is the actual skin from MK11 for Ermac, and it does look like it has a little bit more design. I think this one looks really good in style, although I do think it's a little too much red, and I'm not a big fan of the mask. I'm sure one might say there can't be too much red with Ermac. I do think a little more black looks good. So when I look back on this Ermac here, I really like this one. It might be my favorite MK11 fan-made adaptation. I'm sure it wasn't hard to notice the other Ermac floating in while I was talking, and this one is the MK2 version of Ermac, also known as the Cameo Ninja design. However, if you do look at the Ninja Cameo designs, those titles will claim the skins are just from Mortal Kombat, as in the first one. The problem I have with that is the suits from Mortal Kombat 1 don't have the quilts on them like this one. Also, in addition, the masks have the hockey puck. This is absolutely a Mortal Kombat 2 outfit. MK1 just likes to call these skins Mortal Kombat skins. I'm not trying to confuse you. I know I might be a little nitpicky. So let's go ahead and compare these Ermacs. I think this one looks really good. Both of them look really good. Wait, let's see how he finishes his stance. Yeah, just like the regular Ermac. This one looks fantastic. In fact, you can tell that most of the skins are going to do the recreated poses from MK1. They are the characters from MK1 with modded skins over them. Now, if I have to pick between this Ermac and this Ermac, that truly is a tough one because I think they're both S tier skins. I'm actually not a big fan of this skin for other characters on the cameo list like Sub-Zero. I think Scorpion looks alright. I think Sub just looks a little too plain, and people are going to throw swords at me for that. It's cool. I think I like this Ermac better, but I would have to say the design on this one was better. I definitely want to know what you guys think on this one. Alright, you already know where I'm going with this. Absolute stunner, 11 out of 10. Of course, I'm not going to do that. 10 out of 10 because you can't go past 10 out of 10. But, my god, would it be amazing to get Jade in MK1, especially with this skin. I know I've said it with Melina on certain skins, like, yeah, the Halloween skin, I got to learn how to play her because of how much I love the design. But that's definitely the case with this one, too. I would definitely learn how to play Jade. And I've always jived better with her gameplay in other games. I feel like I can pick up Jade better than Melina. For those that don't know, this is the skin from Deception. Seriously, such a beautiful design, and don't forget that SHAAR does make these skins. Now, I am going to look for one that I don't like as much, just to be fair. Otherwise, this whole video, I'm going to be like, oh, this one's amazing, this one's amazing, this one's amazing. I mean, really, compared to MK's default roster, they are, but I'm sure there's got to be somewhere I can find some more criticism. Alright, I know this is going to be a cop-out. Still, it doesn't look terrible, but here comes the criticism on Rain. I don't know how hard it would be to remove the staff with a mod, but I'd like to see a Rain skin without the staff, especially for the sake of this being a callback skin. I do admire that it has that classic MK2 ninja look, but at the same time it's kind of like a hybrid. His torso has the MK3 sectional vest, but the mask is MK2. Tell me I'm not the only one that overanalyzes. Please, someone. But yeah, this is a skin I can look at where I'm like, yeah, you know, it's not bad, but I don't think it's great either. However, I do think it beats majority of Rain's designs in MK1. Ooh. Alright, you guys ready for this? What do you think of this? Yeah, for the most part. I do have some criticism, so I do think it looks really good. I want to say he even modded the eye makeup because I think they were a little off with it in MK1. It looks too watery and pasty, where this one looks more like a tattoo. Big bonus points for having the vest. I love Reiko with the vest, like MK4. My criticisms are going to be that the vest isn't the color of the skin from MK4, but I'm actually going to give it some bonus points for having the spear because sometimes we see Reiko with the spear, but we don't really get to use it in gameplay. Compared to some of the other ones I shared in the beginning, I don't think it's as good, but I don't think it's bad by any means. I really do like it. Next up we got Predator. No, it's not Predator, it's Reptile. Alright, and this is the MK2 Reptile. Again, anytime I say MK2, I'm referring to the cameo. And I think this looks really good. Look how good that skin is. That looks so good. If this was available in MK1 right now to play on Reptile, this would be my favorite skin. I would have to use this skin, the UMK3 skin, and then every once in a while throw in the honorable mention 95 movie Reptile skin. Base design Reptile doesn't look bad, but it's really hard to beat these classic designs. I'm sure you guys saw a second of this and it'd be a crime to skip it. This is Sareena. Honestly, it's pretty similar to the one we have, but more faithful to mythologies. I wouldn't say it's spot on accurate, but it does look really good. One of those occasions for sure where less is more. Simple designs can go a long way, and I think SHAAR did a great job by upgrading the SCAR eye makeup. Oh, that was good. We gotta see that again. Got a good stance. It's nice. Ooh, Scorpion. Injustice version of Scorpion. This would be incredible to play in MK1. When I see this Scorpion, I'm not thinking Kuai Liang, I'm thinking Hanzo Hasashi. Yeah, that's nice. The next one strolling in is like the original 95 Scorpion that I think may have came out before the real one did. I think this looks good, but this may be the first skin that I look at where I prefer MK1's adaptation more. I'm definitely a big fan of the mask, I like the all black, but I'd have to say this is one of those that's not my favorite. It does look good, it pops, but maybe it's just a little too bright. Oh man, yeah, things are definitely taking a turn on this one. This is the MK9 Scorpion, and this one is tough to beat. This looks fantastic. Wow. I definitely choose this Scorpion over the last Scorpion I just shared, which was the 95 movie Scorpion. I would prefer the vest to be a little more faded in color. It is pretty bright. I like in MK9 that it is yellow, but it's more subtle. But then again, MK1 adaptation skins aren't supposed to be spot on with each other, so this one being like a new take while still looking very similar to it, looks really good. I like it a lot. I would definitely put this in the favorites for my Scorpion, and I would love it if MK1 would give Scorpion this skin in the game. One of Scorpion's all-time best skins. Can't review Cyrax without Sektor. Here he is. I really wish we could have got this. This is so good looking. I gave the female cyborgs my honest chance. You know, they're not the worst things in the world, but I really prefer the male cyborgs. This design just looks tough. This looks like a cyborg. I get that they went for the augmentation, you know, kind of like the Iron Man deal. To each their own. It's cool they change things up sometimes, but this one's just so much cooler. I like this a lot. And I can't say it enough, huge props to his design. He did fantastic making this model. The next one we have walking up is Noob-Saibot in the cameo looking form. Honestly though, does he look that great? Yeah, he does. He looks really good. Or I guess you could say this is Sub-Zero with a Noob-Saibot appearance, or Noob-Saibot with some leftover Sub-Zero, or like a hybrid. I think this is ideal. This is what I was imagining, just like a mix, and then Bihan having the ability to go back and forth. I really wish we could have got that. I'd be really happy with this as a Sub-Zero skin. Since he's got the ice effects, I think that would make more sense. Hey everybody, please do like and subscribe. It truly does mean a lot. I love interacting with fellow Mortal Kombat fans, playing with you guys live, interacting with you in the comments. If this video gets some likes, I'll do it again, and I'll grade Tremor in the next video. And that's all for this one, fellow fighters. I truly do appreciate you. Much love, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next live or the next video.